Hi everybody, it's me again with a tutorial for you. This is a more dramatic tutorial. I wanted to try something a bit different. I actually got inspired by Mischievous here on YouTube to do this. She did a look really similar, but I just added some diamonds to the corners of my eye, and we kind of use similar colours, but yeah, I have no lashes on. That's the only thing that's different. So if you want to see how I did this look, then just keep watching. So this is the look that we're going to recreate. So I'm going to start on this eye with Painterly and just blend it into the eye and right up to the eyebrow, because we're bringing a lot of colour up. So we want it all to stick and stay nicely in place. And bring it under the eye as well. And you can just blend that in with your finger then. So to get that sharp line there, I'm just going to put some sellotape down on my eye at an angle up towards my eyebrow. And just press it on. So that should be the same angle as this eye. And then I'm going to take Humid by MAC on a shadow brush. This is the SS252 from Sigma. And just pack it onto the eyelid, starting from the middle. Don't go all the way out here to the end, and don't go too far in either, because we're going to be putting different colours down there. This is a gorgeous foresty green colour, perfect for autumn, and I love it for Christmas time as well. So you don't have to be too careful at this stage, because we're going to be blending and adding and blending again. So just so you get a base down. And see the way here, you can kind of see that I haven't gotten to the root of my lashes, so you just want to turn the brush upside down like this and then go in again, just to get to all them gaps of your eyebrows, or of your eyelashes, sorry. Okay, so the next colour I'm going to take on a different eyeshadow brush is Club from MAC as well, on an E55 from Sigma. Club is a gorgeous, it's like a holographic colour. It's one way you look at it, it's brown, and the next way then it's green. So we're just going to work that across, just to near the end of where we finished with Humid. And on the other side of that brush, we're going to take a colour from Urban Decay called Homegrown, and just place it in the corner here, just the outer corner of our eye. It's very similar to the Humid colour, but it's just a bit brighter. So just go back and forth then, take a bit more Club, and just keep working with the colours. I just went a bit too high there with that. And then we're just going to start blending now. So with a big blending brush, I got this one in Salon Services, we're just going to blend that harsh line out. Just keep going back and forth until it's more of a faded line rather than that really harsh line. And I'm just going to take a bit more of Club on my brush again and pop it into the corner. Because with blending you kind of lose a bit of the colour intensity. So you Just want to keep going back and forth with the colours until you're happy that they both look similar. And then I'm going to take a tapered blending brush. I'm going to take Cork by MAC, and starting on the outer corner and working our way in and just blending that line again, and just keep blending and blending until both sides are even. So for the highlight colour here and the inner corner colour, I'm going to take a white eyeshadow from Ingla on a short shader brush and just pop it in there. And I know it looks really harsh, but I haven't blended yet, so don't worry. Just bring it right over. And then get a bit more and pop it on the inner corner of our eye. Bring it down a bit. And then just take that blending brush again. Just pop a bit more of that humid colour in at that white colour there, just so they blend in better. And now I'm just going to take the tape off, and you can see that really defined line here. So next I'm going to use some eyeliner. I'm going to use the Ingla eyeliner and just line my top line, my top lash line. And as this look is really dramatic, we can go big wing out with the eyeliner. So for my lower lash line, I'm going to use a pencil from number 7 and just line that bottom line. This is called green. So for under my eye, I'm going to use an eyeshadow from my 88 or my 120 palette from BH Cosmetics, and just on a pencil brush, just line under the eye. I'm just going to curl my lashes then. And add some mascara. And then for the diamonds, I have these gems. They're like self-adhesive gems. I got them from Hickeys. I think they were like €3 or something, and they're already sticky. So with the tweezers, I'm just going to place them under where I put the liner. So I'm just going to fill in this eyebrow. So I'm just going to add some powder down to take that shine off my foundation and set it. I'm just going to contour my cheeks then next. And for blush, I'm just going to use my blush palette from BH and just add a small bit of blush to my face because I don't want much, because this look is so dramatic. So and lastly, I'm just going to add some lip gloss onto my lips. This is shade 4 from MUA. Just a nice gold gloss. So that's the look. Finished. I hope you enjoyed it and that you learned how to go a bit more dramatic with your eyes. If you want to see more of these looks, then just let me know. And I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye!